Have you seen the well-to-do up and down Park Avenue on that famous thoroughfare with their noses in the air? High hats and arrow collars, white spats and lots of dollars, spending every dime for a wonderful time. Now if you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Putting on the Ritz. Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on the Ritz. Dressed up like $1 million trooper, trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper, come let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks or umbrellas in their mitts. Putting on the Ritz.
piggy wigs. For the big bad, very bad wolf, they didn't give 3 figs. Number 1 was very gay, and he built his house with hay. With a hey, hey, toot, he blew on his flute, and he played around all day. Number 2 was fond of jigs, and so he built his house with twigs. Hi diddle diddle, he played on his fiddle and danced with lady pigs. Number 3 said,
nix on tricks, I will build my house with bricks.
He had no chance to sing and dance, 'cause work and play don't mix. Ha ha ha, the two little pigs just winked and laughed, ha ha. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf, big bad wolf, big bad wolf? Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf, la 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 la? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, big bad wolf? Now who's afraid of the big bad wolf, la 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 la? The big bad wolf, big bad wolf, big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? La 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 la. Pig just winked and laughed, ha ha.
Of course replied, something here inside cannot be denied. They said, someday you'll find all who love are blind. When your heart's on fire, you must realize smoke gets in your eyes. So I chaffed them and I gaily laughed to think they could doubt my love. Yet today my love has flown away. I am without my love. Now laughing friends deride tears I cannot hide. So I smile and say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. Say, when a lovely flame dies, smoke gets in your eyes. In your
eyes. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. He sings a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman, then pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, ma'am, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire, to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Over the ground lies a mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds in the lovely night. A snowman, then give him a name and call him Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? And then we'll say, no, man, but now you can do the job whenever you're in town. Later on maybe we'll conspire as we dream of sitting by the fire, to face unafraid all the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking, walking in a winter wonderland.
Was down where fisher folk gather, I wandered far from the throng. I heard a fisher girl singing, and this refrain was her song. Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. He sailed at the dawning, all day I've been moved. Red sails in the sunset, I'm trusting in you. Swift wings you must borrow, make straight for the shore. We marry tomorrow, and he goes sailing no more. Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me. Straight for the shore, we marry tomorrow, and he goes sailing no more. Red sails in the sunset, way out on the sea. Oh, carry my loved one home safely to me.
Somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own.
holy night. All is calm, all is bright round yon virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright round yon virgin, mother and child. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace.
Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, and good night, Irene. I guess you in my dream. I asked your mother for you. What's she telling me? She told me that you was too young. She's 18 years old. I wish the Lord that I never seen your face. I'm sorry your boy was born. It broke his heart. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, and good night, Irene. I guess you in my dream. Sometimes I lived in the country. Sometimes I lived in town. Sometimes I had a great notion, jumping in into the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, and good night, Irene. I guess you in my dream. Stop rambling and stop gambling. Quit staying out late at night. What are you gonna do? Go home and tell your wife and your family where you ought to be, and sit down by the fireside bride and keep her company. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene, and good night, Irene. I guess you in my dream. I love Irene, God knows I do too late. Love her till the sea runs dry. If Irene turns her back on me, what you gonna do? I'm gonna take a morphine and die. She said, go ahead and kill yourself then. Irene, good night.
got the big round world. In his hands he's got the wide world. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the wind and rain. In his hands he's got the moon and the stars. In his hands he's got the wind and rain. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the lying man right. In his hands he's got the gambling man right. In his hands he's got the crap shooting man. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got little bits of baby. In his hands he's got little bits of baby. In his hands he's got little bits of baby. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. He's got you and me, brother. In his hands he's got you and me, sister. In his hands he's got you and me, brother. In his hands he's got the whole world in his hands. Oh, he's got everybody. In his hands he's got everybody. In his hands he's got everybody here right in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Your love.
the wind, just like a leaf that has blown away, gone with the wind. My romance has flown away, yesterday's kisses are still on my lips. I had a lifetime of heaven at my fingertips, but now all is gone. Gone is the rapture that thrilled my heart, gone with the wind. The gladness that filled my heart just like a flame, love burned brightly, then became an empty smoke dream that has gone, gone with the wind.
Cali Rose, stop crying. I'll come back to you some sunny day. Every night you'll know that I'll be pining. Every hour a year while I'm away. Dry those big brown eyes and smile, dear. Banish all those tears and please don't sigh. Kiss me once again and hold me, Mexicali Rose. Goodbye.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, why can't I?
of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love when stars above came out to play. And now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray south of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace. Just for a tender while I kissed the smile upon her face. For it was fiesta, and we were so gay. South of the border, down Mexico way. Then she sighed as she whispered mañana, never dreaming that we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, for our tomorrow never came. South of the border, I rode back one day. There in a veil of white, by candlelight she knelt to pray. The mission bells told me that I mustn't stay. South of the border, down Mexico way.
Everybody sing. Now when the saints go marching in. Now when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Sing it again. Now when the saints marching in. Now when the saints go marching in. Yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in. Oh, y'all sing pretty out there. Joe Daringburg. Young. Ah, what a beautiful audience out there swinging with us. On behalf of Jewel Brown, Billy Kyle, Joe Daringsburg, Summer Young, Billy Crunk, Danny Barcelona, little Filipino boy on the drums, little Arabian boy saxophone. We are very happy to have swung this number for you folks. It's cutting out time now. Before we cut out from here, let's take them saints on down one more time. Now I win the saints. Watch it. Whoa, boy. When the saints chilling. Yes, I found in that number. Hit it when the saints.
Der Kaserne vor dem großen Tor stand eine Laterne und steht sie noch davor. So wollen wir uns da wiedersehen, bei der Laterne wollen wir stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen. Unsere beider Schatten sah wie einer aus, dass wir so lieb uns hatten, das sah man gleich daraus. Und alle Leute sollen es sehen, wenn wir bei der Laterne stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen. Deine Schritte kennt sie, deinen schönen Gang. Alle Abend brennt sie, doch mich vergaß sie lang. Und sollte mir ein Leids geschehen, wer wird bei der Laterne stehen? Mit dir, Lili Marleen, mit dir, Lili Marleen, mit dir, Lili Marleen. Aus dem stillen Raume, aus der Erde Grund, hebt mich wie im Traume dein verliebter Mund. Wenn sich die späten Nebel drehen, werd ich bei der Laterne stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen. Wenn sich die späten Nebel drehen, werd ich bei der Laterne stehen, wie einst Lili Marleen, wie einst Lili Marleen. Wie einst Lili Marleen.